Bring in David Leibovitz, a global market strategist at J.P. Morgan, and Ron Temple, head of U.S. equities at Lazard Asset Management. David, why don't I let you kick it off here as you look at what's going on in the market today? It looks like there was concern over this COVID variant, now maybe partly or mostly offset by not so fast on the COVID variant. Don't worry so much about it, but obviously stimulus helping here.
So I think the most important thing to recognize is that the key variable here is time, right? And the market has demonstrated a willingness over the better part of this year to look through rising case counts, to look through a slowdown in the economy, and really focus on the idea that we will get the policy support that we need, and that will build an effective bridge to the other side of the pandemic. And that narrative was kind of called into question given the news out of the UK overnight. But, the combination of a stimulus package and, more clarity from a scientific angle on exactly what's going on in Europe, I think has given the market a bit of its confidence back. And so, I think that there are always things that can go wrong. Volatility occurs when expectations fail to align with reality. We're not saying it's not going to be a bumpy ride over these next couple of months, but, I think that the broad thesis around recovery in 2021 is still very much intact. And that's what the market is most focused on.
So, Ron, by pretty much any standard, there's a lot priced into where stock values sit today. Is 2021 going to be a show me year where the companies are going to have to show me the earnings?
I think 2021 will expect to see material progress on the earnings. I don't think all of the companies will see a normalization in 1 year. But I think what we've seen overnight is a good reminder that there's a lot we still don't know about this virus, right? We're still learning. We're still learning about the mutations. We don't know for sure how long the vaccine will last, if we might need annual kind of boosters. So this is just a reminder of that fact. But I think to your point, the market has been willing to look through near-term disruption. And I think there's a fundamental tension that we've been dealing with between on the near term, knowing the pandemic's at its worst, that we're having record high numbers of infections, hospitalization, and death in some cases. And yet, on the other hand, knowing that people are getting their vaccines starting now. So I think it will be a bit of a show me year. I do think the fiscal stimulus is a good start. Sadly, I would give it a B, not an A, because I think it was neither timely nor well targeted. But it's a good start on the progress of getting us into 2021 in that recovery.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.